Hey guys, just showing the 33 after a big water change, and I did it's Monday, I did the water change Sunday, so you can see how clear it is, and matter of fact, if I pull back a lot, you can really just appreciate the shrimp. Matter of fact, see if I can do a better job of kind of zooming in for you. Kind of hidden out here. That Christmas moss is all going to grow back, and actually I want to pull some of that out that's right in there so you can see that driftwood again, and it'll all grow back. But what I really wanted to show, this is what your tank should look like, 24 to 48 hours after a water change. It should just be clear, and it should give you guys an idea. And I've got some wisteria that I've pulled out that I'm going to give to somebody, but these are pieces of wisteria that was in the 120, and just so you guys can see the roots on it, that's a good sign. If you see the roots here, and then you can see the roots on that as well. And then this had really good roots too. But that's a cool plant. Wisteria and water sprite. And then the crypts and swords are, I don't think you can go wrong with those. And some of this moss does very well also. And then the Java fern and the big swords, I don't think you can go wrong. And Anubias will almost grow in the dark as long as you just don't get algae on it. What I wanted to show you is this tank, super cloudy, and did some more maintenance on this tank this evening, did a water change on it, and just want you to see how cloudy it is. See that? There's just a really fine mist in this tank, and what needs to happen, there's just a fine kind of silt in the water, and it settles on the sand, and then I siphon it out. But really what needs to happen is I just need to put some new clinging filter pads in the canister in the FX5 or in the sponge. Put some new sponges in, and then that'll clear this right up. But this stuff really needs to stay in the filter so the biological the bugs can chew it up and eat it. So this isn't going to help my matter of fact, just so you guys know, when I did I ran this test just a while ago after doing a water change, and you just swish it for 10 seconds, but it wasn't all the way over in the yellow, so a lot of this stuff's kicking my ammonia up, which I'm not really excited about. I get away with it because of the live plants, and it'll settle down, the plants will feed on it. But it doesn't need to be out in a fine particulate like that, and it's just junk, pretty much. I don't know any other way to put it. But you really want your water to be crystal clear. This is not what I want. It's cloudy. Cloudy's bad, and that kind of stuff will kind of spike your algae. And so, just so you know, I'm getting some weird, like, see these little algae tufts? See that? That kind of ugly. It's almost kind of a beard or a really dark green algae. That's not what you want to see. Matter of fact, I kind of got some algae on this Italian Val. You can see it on that piece. And then, let me show you somewhere else I got it. Back on the, see if you guys can see that. Well, you can't really see it. But on that return right there, there's some algae, and then there's some not good looking algae at all. Yeah, you can see it right here. See that kind of dark green? It just looks like slime. That's kind of a dark beard algae. That's not the kind of algae you want to see. If you see that in your tank, in my opinion, it's a sign that you got too much of that stuff floating around. You see that particulate that's kind of settling out now? And there's several ways to get it out. I'm on my second water change. I did a water change yesterday, did another one today. And just got to do water changes and get that out of your water. But it just builds up. One other thing is I got a lot of fish, and I got some big fish in here, and they make a mess. So, and then I've got organic dirt, so if I pull plants or move plants, that doesn't help things either. But just an FYI, a little bit of info. This is what you want. And by the way, that's Eco Complete. It's low maintenance. Organic dirt, higher maintenance. Big fish. I think big fish are the highest maintenance. You know, if I had a lot of plants in here, I didn't have a lot of big fish like that guy, I'd be all right. But I mean, these guys are cool. I mean, I gotta admit, the discus really make this tank. But hey, I hope everybody stays safe from the storm. Hope everybody's got power, staying dry, and you guys be good. I got to take a trip, and I will be back later this week. But I wish you guys all the best. And I still owe you some videos, but I just wanted to share this with you, how to do a water change before I got out of town. But you guys be good, be safe, have a good one. Happy Monday. Later.